Alright, hello, and we should be live now, and then I think my audio should be good. Alright, we are. Hello there, Necro, and hello, everybody. Good evening, Chiyo here, and we are back for another stream today. And yes, congratulations on your 5 stream streak. Holy crap, that was that was a tongue twister for some reason. But yes, hello there. But yeah, we're back today, and we are back on RLCraft, in which I rage quit last time. I died to a crate. Well, I died to an aspect, I think. The flying little lava thing. And then we died to a crate. Clearly, I have to gear myself. Yes, it was a mouthful of words, honestly. I find it like, for example, a streak, like the first 5, I think, the first 5 letters are exactly the same. So it's just like, bruh, no ATM10. We'll have ATM10 pretty much like maybe on Monday and Tuesday, because I just want to relax like before I go on a vacation anyways for next week. So I'm kind of like torn on whether it's going to be, you know, like No Man's Sky or ATM10, or maybe I'll just basically like swap like here and there, like, you know, and then one day for ATM10, one day for freaking what you call it, like No Man's Sky. But for now, we are going back on RLCraft because I rage quit last time. Clearly, I have to bring better gear when I'm death walking just so I could survive very clearly. So I have to make preparations for that. And I want to get XP so that way we can get more levels and we can essentially like get our level ups, and then we would go to a tower and then just loot, scoot, get XP. But tower would be way later. I have to well, first get gear and then get pets. Yes, pets. I have to learn how to get pets in RLCraft if we can survive doing that anyways. But yeah, without further ado, let us go to the game. Hmm? I think only in ATM then you do stuff so casually. RLCraft is torture and No Man's Sky is in the middle. Kinda sorta. I mean, honestly, like I played a little safer on ATM10. I mean, sorry, in RLCraft, just because I know that if, for example, like last time, right, I was very belligerent and I honestly didn't care, right, when I went off to do death walking, and very clearly, I have paid the price. I've pretty much paid the price of being absolutely belligerent. It's much more expensive right now, the mistakes in RLCraft. ATM10, like, I can afford to be a little silly, you know? Holy lag when I enter the world, yes. Just because, I think it's more so like my PC just can't, like, because I am streaming on a laptop, so, you know, with a second screen, so I have to run pretty much OBS, VC Face, the Twitch thrower, Mozilla Firefox in the background, my Discord essentially as well, right? And then I have the VLC player for my music and whatnot as well. I have to have CurseForge in the background as well. So it's all of these apps like running all together with also the default ones that we have in our normal, what you call it, in our normal, you know, in our normal PC. And while this is a gaming laptop, it can be a lot when you run them all together. And that is why the lag happens. It is very unfortunate, but that is what it is. Also, God, it's so cold out here. It is freaking winter, everybody. That would be honestly a good time to go back to the desert area, because it'll be actually much more bearable to be going around there. So about that, guys, can you move? About to die of cold here. I just need to get back to the house. But yes, it's very cold. But yes, the rotations of games will be there and what. Oh shit. The rotation of the games will be as it is for now, because I'm trying to keep like a nice balance of like all three of them at the same time as well. So it doesn't matter if I die. If I die inside my bedroom, ha, checkmate game. Oh, I can't sleep. Well, that is unfortunate. I get you, and I hear you. Will you stop damaging me now? Or you're still going to damage me irregardless? What did I just do? Alright, let's sleep. Well, never mind. I can't sleep! Unfortunate. Oh, is it over? Thank God. Alright. Just start the furnace. Nah, the furnace is facing out. So it won't work. What can work, however, is something along the lines of this. Campfire. Oh, I need stone. Where'd I put my stone? There it is. And there it is. Right, now we feed it with this. Hello, Spion feature. You're guessing that winter's gracing you with its presence? Yes, that is exactly what is happening right now, and I'm dealing with it poorly. Also, welcome to the chat, man. Hello, hello. And the stream, too. But yes, now we are warm enough. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Not really, I don't know. But yeah, the campfire will help us for now. But yeah, part of me just wants to, you know what? Why not, right? Let's just wear these. Well, wear that. Wear some of that anyway, right? But yes, winter has decided to grace me with its presence, and boy, it's not a welcome one, methinks. There we go. I mean, we're dealing with it, but I have rage quit last time, and now I need a bunch of bottles. In ATM10, you need lithium for stuff and mechanisms. Stuff is gigantic, so don't want to build that. Look at the tutorial for any other way. I feel that, man. That's how I feel about like the mob farm in general. Up until you started like building it yourself, that was me. Like, bro, I do not want to do this. I really do not. Because it's like, I mean, I have killed the Wither in ATM10 in the SMP, right? But like, I really, I don't want to make a mob farm, which I'm very, very glad that you did, Necron. You're letting me borrow it. Although, I have spent a lot of your XP, so I'm very sorry about that. I've been really loot gremlining it. But yeah, and also here, we messed up. And now I need to get some resources back from that mess up. Next time, I won't go death walking without... Oh, for frick's sake. Get out of here. I'm glad that creeper was manageable. And what the... What are you guys doing here? Get away! Oh, okay. All good. I appreciate you. But yeah, don't worry. I'll be back in like ATM10. I've just been very busy, like outside of like streams and whatnot, and that's why I haven't been around. So, my bad for that. But eventually, like it'll balance out, and I'll have my vacation. Then I'll be able to be in the server more. Yo, that boss yesterday was so funny though. Blade decided to test his railgun on it, and I got absolutely owned. What in the lag just happened? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're fine. That is a wisp. I can hear her. Hopefully you're not playing dodgeball near my house, though. Bro, if you get hit by that dodgeball, that actually hurts like hell. I got one shot by it one time. Let me tell you. Which boss? The boss in the Nether. It's called the Netherite monstrosity, I think is what it's called. We found it. Well, I think I found it, and I told Stream yesterday, like, or at least like Blade when he was there, like, yo, is this a boss area, or rather, it smells like a boss area, so I won't mess with it. Lo and behold, he confirms it is a boss area, and he decides to poke it with his railgun, which was very very cool, by the way. But what happened to me afterwards when I tried to melee it was not so cool. I got completely owned. Uh, it's all good. I also put a waystone nearby because I was looting and scooting everywhere because I was getting gems for my upgrades. Now that I am at summit, I just need to kill the ender dragon so I can get ascent and get like a bunch of purple gears to wear, and then I should be good. Oh my god, there's a granite, there's a polished granite like repository here. We need these. Now we're going to suspend our death walking a little bit just because like I absolutely got freaking owned by a crake. A simple crake, by the way. So I'm going to have to reconsider my options. Well, for one hand, we did find something interesting there. On the other, clearly I cannot walk around without having proper defenses at the very least, you know? And it's freaking winter, by the way. So we are going to have to try to survive. Prayed that, the towns that we found have enough food for us to subsist for the entirety of winter. Because this is a single player world, this is not multiplayer. Winter will not pass unless I play the game. So, I hate it here, by the way. Nothing hurts that thing other than physical? Jesus Christ, that's so unfair, man. And also, why am I freezing? I literally have, well, I mean, I'm not really that, well, I am technically freezing, but same difference. I mean, if we die, we die. That's just what it is. At least we're close to home. Now I have the different problem from the desert at summer. Now I'm freezing. Absolutely dog balls. Okay. Trying for a week to kill, got instant kill with vibranium iron, so you'll definitely die with netherite. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to kill it with netherite. I was just seeing how much damage I could do, and then it killed me. It was a good shot, though. Definitely need better armor, but for that, I need to get a bunch of netherite scrap. Well, I need a bunch of netherite bars to even upgrade my stuff with, like, all the modium, at least for ATM 10. So, alright. We are back home and safe, and we are going to deposit our hard-earned, polished granite over there. And I'm hoping, part of me is hoping anyway. Crispy bacon, yum 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 yum. That's the monster drops chest. Where's our bottles? There's our bottles. Oh, you can give me nether. You could do that. I could also loot and scoot, because like right now I'm collecting a ton of gems in the overworld, at least like for ATM 10. Let me clarify that. My next goal in ATM 10 is basically gather as much like samurai and then warlord gems as I can, so I can basically fit my my person some better buffs on their gear. So, and in order to do that, I have to kill monsters, i.e. or loot special areas, for example. So, exploring does the trick for me. You need gems as well. Yeah, exploring and going into dungeons is your best bet if you are looking for gems. That's honestly how I've been doing it. Also, I did have a tool repository here, but somehow I didn't utilize that, but it's okay. This is me we're talking about. Me forgetting the conveniences I make for myself. Ain't no class. This is a classic Chiyo right here. Jesus. Chiyo derp. Yeah, gems are good, but you need a lot of gem dust in order to even recreate, like, be able to create the items to as well to make the buffs as well. So you need a lot of gems. And honestly, exploring plus killing monsters is the best way to get them. That and mob farming too. Mob farming with looting 3 and scavenger 3, for instance. All right. You guys are still good over there, and you are wandering over here. Not that I mind, because I need a lot of wool. I have done messed up, and I need to correct my mess ups. Can you guys like move, for example? Stop. Stop. They're over here crowding the entrance so we can't even get out. All right, you guys. You guys want to stay there clearly, but yeah. No XP for us right now from the farm because it is winter. It is winter wonderland right now, and I'm hoping that nothing comes out to eat me after dark cuz yeah. We have chupacabras in this cave. You scared the shit out of me, Wisp. I know you're non-hostile unless you're playing dodgeball with another, but like, you scared the living hell out of me, man. So let's go to bed immediately so nothing spawns. Alright, we're here. The most important part, pants. What the helly? Alright, there you go. We're gonna take this with us. As for monster parts, we're gonna keep you right here. I'm glad that the fire is keeping us warm too. And yes, while I do know that we can theoretically just get wool from like the plant fibers, I am too lazy for that. I am too lazy for that. Time to see what productive bee works. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully it does, it gives you yields that you appreciate. Oh, and let's actually feed our cows and sheep, by the way. That way we can have them reproduce so we can get more stuff from them. Blase, blase. Also, chicken. I can hear that pixie right there. Going to strangle that guy. It's just like, what the hell are you saying? Also, I'm sorry for that, like, very, 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 very strange imitation. Cockatrice, maul that guy. I'm ordering the cockatrice like it's a Pokemon. At this point, they might as well be. They're my protective guards around my house in case shit happens. That TM. That's not named like a dragon, by the way. Alright. Time to feed chickies. Look at these guys. That's right. Propagate, my children. We need it. Two rotten eggs. Alright, cool. You all have propagated. Problem is that using a mechanism, you need a hot area to generate brine solution, but your area is snow, it will not work efficiently. Near where we all spawned at, that was all desert. If you can like find the waypoint to where one of those are, then I suppose that you can, you know. The problem is that it would not be loaded unless you have a chunk loader there, you know. But yeah, that's the problem with the snowy area. And honestly, like biome like neutral areas is because like you have to technically like settle for other biomes and stuff whenever making specific farms. All right, make children. Make children, you guys. All right, we need to put some things on our skill. Mining, for instance. Oh, I shouldn't have fed you. Die. More wool. Though I feel like they're a little too crowded in here. Ugh. Can you guys move? Thank you. Oops, sorry. That's not what I wanted to happen. Run, baby sheep, while you can. He can't run away. Never mind, I think he can. But he can't run away. You're going to be a wool producer forever. I think that's that's what I wanted to say. I'm thinking to myself like, huh, how do I say that? Alright, we got 2 rotten eggs. Brage, we get another cockatrice. We got 2 cockatrices from these. That way we got more bodyguards in front of our house. It's not much, but they'll help us survive, man. They'll help us survive. $25% chance Gamba, yeah, right? 1. No! The world is cruel and cold. Alas, we must take our loss in stride. What is this? Olive pit? Oh. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. They're playing dodgeball. I need to get away from them. Alright. Unfortunately, we did not, in fact, get lucky. We need more eggs. I know, right? I mean, I do have them constantly laying eggs over there. Honestly, would probably have to put like a system to which like they could just hatch eggs continuously over there and like not have me do anything to harvest them. Maybe a dispenser of some sort or like a mine track like system under there. But this is you know, this is RLCraft. It's not going to be easy making that, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Also, why are you gone already? Jesus Christ. You're already out of fire. Excuse you. So I have a couple of things to do today. Not to mention, one bad event has to happen, like eruption, all will get destroyed. Pretty much, yes. Honestly, like this is not going to cut it if in a very bad like situation. Like this is just a shelter so we can prevent fire from ruining absolutely everything we own. one fire event basically is enough to burn an entire house. So we're not gonna do that. That's why I decided to make everything out of stone. And the doors be iron and all that lovely stuff. Because we know what can happen. Ain't no secret what could happen. Also, water skin, I think. Canteen? Was that the name? It is canteen. Empty canteen. Okay. Uh-huh. So we need, well, we have a bunch of it at the very least, right? Now, an iron canteen would be nice, but if I die, it's gone, and that's not iron. This is iron. I'm not really willing to spend right now for that. So we'll take the disposable leather canteens. Now we do need a paper. Paper. Which we luckily do have a lot of. But can coal work? Is the question. Or does it need to be charcoal in specific? It needs to be charcoal. Alright, we understand. Okay. But yeah, that or, you know, Spion, if you've ever had this experience, a dragon just randomly erupting out of land, you know, and completely destroying everything you own. That is the thing, so. Because a stage 4 and a stage 5 dragon can in fact erupt from a ground if it awakens from its nest or something. I don't freaking know. But all I do know is it can happen. And it has happened. And boy, let me tell you, it was not fun when it did happen. It was not fun in the slightest. There you go. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Sleep. Oh, but first, let's make a shield. Because I have a bad feeling. One of Blade's co-workers probably gonna come up and slap the shit out of me. And we don't want that to happen. We do not want that to happen. And therefore, make shields we go. I hate Reapers. Reapers kinda suck in this game, man. Alright, now let's do this. What? Oh, you guys are playing dodgeball over there, okay. Do not mind me. Well, interesting. Durability 3. We're gonna keep one in here. Well, two of them in here. I'm gonna bring a bottle with us. I'm gonna keep this right here. And we're going to make an extra shield just because we can. It'll be beneficial for us to be able to get back into fighting shape whenever we can. If we do perish out there anyway. And so we'll bring a defensive with us. And we'll also bring these. only one of them. And some dirt blocks. If we have dirt blocks. Do I not have dirt blocks? Clearly I don't. Oh yeah, that too. I forgot that that is very useful to have. Stop playing dodgeball in my yard, guys. Don't do it. Don't you freaking do it. What was it? Wool plus... Yeah, something like that. There we go. Emergency healing. Keep 5 of them here. 4 of them there. Oh. We have 7 points. Where are we going to put these in? You know, ledge grab, well... Dodge, wall jump. Ah, yeah. I want this. I want agility 12 actually. Also, you keep burning right there. Don't you dare stop burning. Right, there we go. And I think that's technically all for them. Well, let's actually get some wool before anything. Also, why was that spot burning? I'm not quite sure what was that. Yeah, we're gonna try to go over there again and see what's over there and maybe find a town or something. Because I don't think we'll be seeing Silexes alive underneath all that ice. Much as I want to try getting a pet or something like that before I leave. Having a Chupacabra pet would be really great though for tower clearing. So it's one of those like, man, I really want that, but might not be possible, or might be only vaguely possible. I hate that when the wool freaking goes into Narnia, even though I'm right here. I can see you, you little bastard. Alright. Don't really need this present. That present isn't as nice as it looks like, trust me. It really isn't. Netherite monsters do so much damage. You have hearts and totem. Yeah. Yeah. They're no joke, trust. They're very, very annoying to deal with at the very least, so be very careful when dealing with them. Right, so we have some armor. We have some chainmail, actually. It's not really going to be too consequential that we lose the chainmail, but we want to be careful all the same, because armor is armor, you know? And currently, I'm not really at the stage where I can easily replace them. But still. You have hearts in blue, means 40 hearts or something. Yeah, and they're hitting you for that much? Oof. Big oof right there, buddy. Scary, scary mobs, very clearly. Alright. We are cooking some meat. Niku. Alright. I think we are technically ready, kinda-ish, sorta, maybe. Time to learn how to use it. Time to learn how to use the missile. Oh boy. Oh my god, what was that? Backpack. I need, wow, a gold ingot, really? I mean, I do have one, but what the heck, man? Why is it so expensive? And a singular piece of wool. You know what, we might as well make two. You and Blade have the most interesting weapons ever in the history of weapons. Alright. We are ready for a prolonged trip. But first, I need to be right back. I need to go to the toilet and grab some more water. Modpack also have black. What? Black hole? What the heck, man? There's so much things I need to freaking do. But yeah, I have a lot of mods to check how to use them in specific, and I need to be able to utilize those. Like mystical agriculture is one of those things I'm interested in. Plus, like, you know, certain like tech mods. I have to see whether I can dabble in create or like immersive engineering and stuff like that, because those have been like my greatest like weak points. Is I don't take advantage of the tech too much, nor am I actually utilizing like Ars Novo to its fullest potential. But yeah, hold on guys, I'll be right back. Okay, just need to go to the toilet. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Whew. And hello there, Jang. I see you. Hello, hello. Welcome back. How you been, man? Also, it's almost nighttime. It's almost nighttime. We're almost Can I sleep so I can leave? You've been chilling? That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. I'm doing alright, kinda. I'm in RLCraft. Don't got much to do since Christmas is getting close. Yeah, I feel that. Or in incomplete, like, you know, incomplete, like, difference of it all. There is a lot to do because Christmas is coming soon. Gifts and all. But yes, typically for work, yeah. Not a lot. Most especially if you're, like, not like emergency personnel at the very least. Maybe Christmas with the whole friends we right, right. Oh there, Duck. Also, hello there, Duck. How you doing? Hope you are good. Another rotten egg. I need XP. Well, I just want XP before I go. That's right, my children. Propagate. Ah! Oh. Thanks for reminding me about that, Duck. I appreciate you. I keep freaking forgetting for some reason. I need to hotkey that much more better, very clearly. Thank you for the redeem. Alright. Alright. That's right, my uh, that's gonna be another one, isn't it? Yes, I need my animals to propagate. Thank you for the redeem. uh, I need the wool. I need the meat. I need the leather. They have to keep doing what they're doing. Oh, and you're right here too. So that's good for me. They were 500 once. I just lowered the amount. Call it me feeling bad for you guys. Although I once considered like making push-ups, keeping push-ups at 500 because push-ups is a little a little too cumbersome for me. So and there we go, the jumping jacks. It's coming back all over again. I have to pause. How much is this going to be? 21. Duck really on a roll this time. All right. It's not bad. I mean, at least it's above 20. You have gotten like the longest streak of not being able to get above half, I think, for the longest time. So, all right. 21. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Whew. The glory days are here. Excuse me. Just don't let Moobot hear you say that. Because you know how Moobot be. He would be, well, Moobot would be a little belligerent from time to time. Alright. On some wool and we're good. We can leave. Yes, my children. Go get more wool. Lay more rotten eggs. I need them. Also, I swore I just heard a freaking wing flap and almost fucking shot myself. Squats from Jang. Let's see if Jang is still lucky. 1 for squats. 8 for push-ups. Let's go do that. Oh, God. Jang has the... You're not pulling in Nikke. Yeah. Call that a premonition, my good sir. Do not pull in Gacha right now. That was 2 pulls that you like literally got the worst thing. So, all right, squats. 1. There we go. And for push-ups, 8 of them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 push-ups. There we go. Oh. Seems like you already used up your luck for 2025. At the very least, on like rolling with Moobot.tm, you seem to have. So here you go. Thank you for the redeems, by the way. Holy crap. Alright. Where the hell am I? That's right. I was preparing to leave. And I wanted to make sure that I have a bunch of stuff before I left. A bunch of stuff ready for when I died. I could just pick right back up immediately. Alright, we're fine. We're cool. Holy moly. Nah, okay. I mean, you are doing pretty well right now. You have been getting the gist of the good luck at the very least, so you'll keep your Yes, if a character banner that you like is not gonna be disappearing for a while, best keep it. Clearly. Do not underestimate gacha premonitions, everybody. When you feel like your gut tells you that you will be unlucky, just don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You guys will be saved by that in the long run. Alright, let's go leave. I think I got everything. I got everything humanly possible I could get anyway before I set off on another trip. Here's to hoping I don't encounter another dragon again while I'm freaking running around, right? Excuse me. Level 5. I'd love to be faster, but if I run, I need to expend more energy. So, absolutely no thank you. Why does Varessa always run with her full team on banner? I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's a good thing that, like, honestly, Genshin should be featuring 4 stars that work well with the character, with the 5-star character that they're trying to sell, you know? Because, what the heck? The only problem about that is nobody wants to pull for the 4 stars that don't work with anybody at all, is the problem. But yes, I think it's good because that way, like, people will have cheaper alternatives to, to bring with them. As it's not just like the 5-star like supports that they have to pull for. They at least have the chance to get the 4 stars that can be built with that specific character in mind. Also, yeah, tower right there, very very important. We have to make sure that that gets remembered. Although that tower doesn't look tall enough. Maybe it's the upside down tower. What is happening? Okay. Doggos. Don't have a lot of bones though. But we can theoretically bring them back home. We're here again. Yes, I am stubbornly going this direction. I'm not gonna stop. And I actually have gear with me so I could kill that crake that killed me. Because fuck that guy. We literally got both Xiao power creeps in the same battle. Yeah. You mean Gaming? I'm kidding. I'm really sad that my boy Xiao really got done in like that. He's one of like my favorite like 5-star characters in the game. At least lore wise, you know. Not that like his character design is bad, mind you. Like I actually quite like his character design a lot, you know. Plus like lore is a very very big definite bonus right there. But at the same time it's just like bruh, man. Man, it hurts. But I am getting his C1 on the new like constellation like thingy. So I'm going to get him and then I'm going to try to get Nilo basically and then we'll see where we at for the others. I already have Hu Tao C1 because I pulled for her like constellation one time, so that's going to be interesting. There's a swamp over there. Not necessarily a place I really want to go to, not gonna lie. Also, we have no choice but to go to the mountain. You mistakenly mute the tab. You're good, man. Don't worry. Nothing's happened to me yet, so you didn't miss any screams. I suppose the only thing you have missed is me working out. That's it. Your favorite character is Xiao. Yeah, good taste in my opinion. Again, he's a very good character lore-wise. Just a lot of lore relevancy and shit like that, but no dragon. I see a bunch of crakes though. Now I'm just telling Necro that he didn't miss anything. Yeah. No such thing, of course, and I'm willing to bet basically that Jang is about to do that. Yep. I hope you got another one. But we'll see. Do it again. We'll see. Alright, Moobot. What do you want? 6 jumping jacks. Yeah, don't roll at Nikke, bro. Don't do it. this is abysmal. You have not gotten a single thing above 10 today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 jumping jacks for our dear friend Jang. Alright, I'm here. Should have let you do it. Yeah. I think Duck would have actually gotten a bit more considering his luck, of course. Squats from Jang. Somebody's been saving up. 16. Look at that. Well, that's at least above 15. Well, above 10. That's for sure. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Also, hold on. My model is going absolutely crazy. Okay, now pull. Trust. No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 squats. Oh, now he's doing it one by one. Okay. We're never gonna... Oh. Oops. Wrong command. Yeah? 15. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, I have taken a bit of a break because of my legs, but it has been pretty okay now. It's not bad anymore. But yes, how much was that? Freaking 16? Hold on, I took off my glasses and I can't see the number. Holy shit. 15. Okay. Yeah, well. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. I'm tired. Oh boy. Oh my god. Alright. I'm back and thank you for the redeem, guys. Thank you for the hydrate, Duck. And yeah, I mean, hopefully I don't have to experience that because I almost did pass out when that did happen, you know? So it was not good. It was not good, that experience in particular. So yeah. Ooh. Alright. Nah, you're good. Yo, I'll get hungry really quickly. Where the heck am I, by the way? What is that? I'm not messing with that guy. Dumbo the elephant there, right there might be hostile. Just 110 pull should do for the day. What, like me saying that I passed out? That was in real life. What you call it? Like when that incident happened last Saturday, where it like literally almost messed up my legs. Yeah, that was IRL. I overstrained myself too much that day, and that's why I ended up being that way. So it was a miracle that I even was able to. Can you not? Alright, we're fine. We are fine, although we need to sleep. No, and I said I was getting hungry really quickly. Both. Both. That is both. I'm not even going from. Alright, that I forgot like I mean, I told you don't pull. I mean, granted, it is only just a tenthful, but still. You have to be kidding me. Alright. Weird champ. Still got 60. Yeah, he still got 60 pulls, and probably like the pulls that he can get like the day after too. Or like the next few days preceding, you know, January. So it's not that bad. Thanks, Fairy. Copium that a gacha player would tell themselves, because honestly, that's me right there. If I get unlucky on the first like 50 pulls, that means I'm gonna get my next 5-star early, right? The biggest lies have never been said. Excuse me? Also, what is that? You guys see that? It's another portal. No. We're not going to do that. Nikki hasn't given their Chris. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bro, like I don't even play Nikkei, but like I see a lot of like talk about it on Facebook. And I saw one guy crashing out about what happened in the story. And I thought to myself, maybe that's why Genshin is playing it safe. Bro said he was never going to play the game again because somebody apparently is perma-dead. Which I do know from your story that somebody is indeed perma-dead, you know? Genshin's Christmas gift is a bow. Genshin gives Christmas gifts? Smile? But yes, we do have a bow for the event. It's very interesting, honestly. I haven't did it yet, but I do appreciate it. Gotta give it to Yahoda. The one and only Yahoda. Camp! Also, iron leggings. Num. Num 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 num. Yahoda over ER bow. Yeah, because you're going to play her with like unless like you want Yahoda to hold the I think the silken thingy, the silken moonset, then technically Viridescent Venerer is her best in line, you know. So, and when that comes, it's EM time, kinda sorta, baby. Like let's say if it is like the big bad, yeah. Fair. The big bad. Also, what's this place? And why is it like half broken down? Well, we have not found a town yet, but eventually we will, hopefully. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. You shall give her 4-piece instructor. Yeah, that's also good. I don't necessarily settle for like the 4-star like artifacts, but instructors is very good, all things considered. It's the 4-star set for a reason. Also, why a bunch of water here? Hmm. You need Mona. For the next, I mean, hopefully in Lantern, right, they'll give us, you know, a 5-star selector again, standard selector. Otherwise, you're kind of out of luck until like you lose the 50-50 slash or basically, you know, the usual yearly or not yearly, but recently yearly 5-star the 5-star selector, standard selector that they give out. So, Momona is good in my opinion. I just haven't used her in a long time though. I have her at C6 though. I think at this point, like, no, I'm just hoping. I'm just misremembering technically, Duck. So like, don't take my word for like, oh, it definitely happens this one. I'm just saying it would be nice also if they had like a 5-star standard selector, you know. But no, they haven't done that for like Lantern, right? Only 4 stars. Liyue 4 stars, if you remember. Only Liyue ones, unfortunately. But it would be nice if they did do it for us. It's just, you know, I know the probability of that is low because technically this is me. Hoyo. We're dealing with. Um. Uh. Uh. Well, I was gonna stop at the town, but for some reason, dragons get ahead of me all the time. Mualani's team, yeah. Mualani. Honestly, I wish should have pulled like I want for a banner for Nuvi and Mualani to be in the same thing, in the same like the same 5-star. What is happening? Why is he going absolutely batshit insane? Your magic doesn't work on Hoyo games. Unfortunate. Yeah, better luck on Wuwa. I think I had generally the same luck on Wuwa and like Genshin, I think. Yeah, this town is done for. What the? Okay. Let's very carefully uh walk around here. Do I see teleporter? Precious? Oh my god. I hear him. I'm running. Ow. Ah. I don't think I can save this town, brother. There's a dragon flying around it. I don't want to mess with that. Also, ow, my head. I'm almost dead already. Fuck. Oh, so you have got to be kidding me. I'm fucking running. Why are there two of them in both sides? Oh. There's nowhere to run. YOLO. Fuck it. We live and die as men. Getting roasted by a dragon. Well, that's not good. They got more friends in. Wow. That's so rude, man. Oh my god. I just not want to disintegrate. Oh. Well, we gotta run, is what that means. Oh, shit. Broski? What is happening? I just wanna sleep. I just wanna sleep. Anyways, there's 3 dragons over there. I was thinking of looting that village, but, you know, absolutely F that. After seeing what's in there. Also, we have Skippy the dragon over here. Just loitering about. Alright, we killed him. Although that did hurt us a bit. Oh no, we're technically alright. We are alright. We don't need to heal. Yes, it's only those 2. So you know what's the funniest part about this? That every time I've found a village, there's always some fuck-ass dragon freaking burning it down to the ground before I can even loot it. Or after, immediately after, or as I'm looting it. It's crazy, bro. Like, can I have one fucking town not destroyed by these freaking things? Put me out of my misery. Chaos Serpent. Oh, love that. There's a boss here. This place is just a minefield full of them. Snail! Oh my god, what the heck was that? I'm gonna lock myself in here. Just hit it till it dies. It's not that deep. Yeah, sure. It really ain't, right? Really ain't that deep. It's not that bad, guys. Now, I wouldn't mind that if I could loot their nest. You know? Because their nest has good shit in it. And I could very well use that good shit. Oh. You started Genshin at 1.3? Yeah, that's early enough. Well, not too early for the weapon that everybody seems to want, which is, you know, the festering desire. But not too late that, you know, you've experienced, like, if you've been playing without breaks, then you would have experienced a bunch, like, you would have had the almost complete experience, essentially, you know, like events and all that stuff. Also, this is really bad. I don't want to be in a swamp, not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, I don't like that. You might die here, fellas. Well, that's not good. Imagine if it's wearing all the modium, Necro. What the fuck was that? Bro, I'm crossing the marsh with a boss right now. Don't do this to me. I'm scared for my freaking life, dude. Nah, you're good, you're good. I'm not actually scolding you. That was actually hilarious, but I'm like, I'm over here just, that scared the shit out of me. Also, what the fuck is that? You seeing that? This is insane, man. You know what I want? I just want to go to a village and chill and loot it. Why does this have a bunch of bone blocks? You knock your cup over. Yeah, sure, bro. Sure, man. Because it takes 2 clicks in order to confirm to, you have to scroll and confirm like which throw that you're doing, and then you have to confirm to actually do that throw. And your cup knocking over will totally do those 2 pulls. Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I could make a joke about that, but I will decide not to. What is that? Also, why is the sky turning green? Also, XP. And there goes our milk jug, or our water jug. Let's hear the joke. Nope. You have to pay me for that. I might get banned, man. Not like this, not TM. That's funny. Alright, it's an ice mountain. Unironically, I feel safer in the ice mountain than whatever the fuck the swamp is, apparently. You are a pickle? You are in a pickle. Well, that's not good. What happened to you? I don't like them. Like, if I ever saw one in my burger, I would probably put it away and, like, remove it from my site or something like that. Or I would just order a burger without pickles. Don't like the taste. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I just had, like, not good pickles and that's why I don't like them. Because sometimes, like, being able to be, like, an ingredient or, like, a vegetable cooked well is very, very different from, when it's cooked badly. So, it might be that kind of case. What did you do, Necro, and why are you in trouble right now, by the way? And also, yes, we are in a pickle right now, too, because it's a bunch of crakes on the way over there. You're alive, but your jetpack is empty and you didn't bring any block, pickaxe, or waystone. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Where are you right now? Stuck near netherite monstrosity area? Oh, no. Is it that same netherite monstrosity area that I was in previously? Like with Blade yesterday, or no? Because if so, then I might be able to pop in and save you real quick. We'll take a short, like, commercial break or sorts. But you think so? Okay. Let's see if this works then. 'Cause this might break my game a little bit, but we'll see. We won't do anything rash clearly because there's a dragon over there. What the heck? I might be able to save you, but we'll have to see though. Uh, yeah, there's like Spike the Dragon over there. Not good. Not good, buddy-o. For me. Don't do it on your stream, you'll just log out. Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna end my stream, but if you say so, like, if you're gonna be alright, then, like, you know, like, I won't come over. But if, like, you're there and, like, I can save you, then I'll try, you know? We'll have a little bit of an intermission. Well, I won't end stream, it's just people will see me hop in ATM then, that's all. Even chat primos are OVP? What's that? What is that sound? Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of them, you know, the Primogem shower, so that's why I have it at 500. Also, why is there... It's a town. I was about to be happy, guys. It's a town, but there's a dragon. Story of my freaking life. Every single town I've been in always has a freaking dragon. Oh yeah. I'll get to this town. Try to... Never mind. Never getting to this town, by the way. Have I been into this town? I don't freaking know at this point. Everything's blurring in my head right now. All I can say is this town is freaking doomed.tm. Oh. Oh no. Help me. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Oh, I'm hungry. Meat jerky. Alright, what the fuck is this and what the heck happened here? Why are there two dragons here? I can't even get near. Well, everything's burning here. Oh! Holy shit. Let's go back home. Oh! Well, this is not home, but it's close enough. I got hit by a dragon point blank, bro. Holy shit. My heart, holy fuck. I thought we were done for there, guys. Holy shit. The fact that we survived is amazing. But yeah. That was a dragon fireball point blank, by the way. Fuck! I got freaking shot at the head. You log out because you have 5 missiles and you don't want to lose it? Alright. Since I just had the heart attack of my lifetime, right? And was able to escape with it. Mind. I'm going to go rescue you. Or I'll try to anyway, right? This is a small intermission from this... Whatever the hell this is. Whew. What? You got me right there, duck. Holy shit. It's so late, but it was so effective, though. Alright. Just give me a bit. We'll go on a rescue operation for Necro right here real quick. But yeah, you got me right there, Duck, though. Honestly, be proud of yourself. That gave me a heart attack and a half. Duck is out is for my life. I mean, I think the rest of you are like that all the time. Well, not all the time. You guys have been nicer to me recently, but yeah. Creeper sounds though, yes. 100% you guys are out for me all the time, man. Alright, I'm hopping on. And I'll only log back in if you are once I'm actually there. Because I don't know whether, I'll be able to log in. Because you could have just spammed exercise. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm tired. The heart attack was effective. I'll say that. That creeper really freaked me the heck out. But yeah, let's go on this small intermission to save Necro. Although we have to wait for 10 million years because that's how long it takes for ATM 10 to run. That's also in single player, by the way. I'm not joking. You guys think like this is long in multiplayer? It's also the same in single player. Well, also like I think all the programs I have in the background also. Let's see the loading screen. Well, once it comes up, I'll what you call it? I'll definitely freaking show you guys. But right now, it's being a little silly. Just playing up the music, relaxing myself. Whew. Scared me for life. But yeah, that dragon really had it out for us, man. Actually, let it has it out for us. Yeah, I'll show you guys the loading screen once it comes up, and then you guys are going to laugh at how long it takes. Alright, let me put this in game capture. Someone is there for me because I will unfortunately tell you guys this. I am living alone. I live by myself. Oops. Sorry about that. Uh, nah, it doesn't want to show. Alright, we'll have to wait. It doesn't want to show. I want to show you guys how long the Neoforge loading is, but it doesn't get caught by OBS for some reason. I'm just very easily surprised is all. But yeah, we survived that dragon attack though. We can't kill the dragon quite yet. Not yet anyway, but we'll be able to eventually. Yeah, it does give me quite a shock. Like honestly, this is why I can't play horror, because like I get too uptight, and when I get scared I get really scared. So, and I just like kind of shut down, for lack of a better term, like I don't want to do anything. Basically, I just want to sit down in a place or something like that. It's bad. So it's just like, yeah, this I like try not to do that stuff because I get too scared. Like RLCraft is about as as horror as it gets for me. You wanted to time the creeper to the loading. Yeah, unfortunately, I tried, man, but it just didn't want to like appear on the screen. So, uh, I'm surprised that my laptop can even run this, which I'm glad, right? Because ATM 10 is enjoyable. I did consider playing a single player playthrough, but I'll put all of my effort in the SMV because it is there, and I am enjoying myself very much when I can log in because I've been busy. I am on PC. I am on laptop. Oh, there it is. I think you guys should be able to see it now, kinda. Kinda, sort of, maybe. Hold on. Not responding. Will you work now? Oh, there it is. And there it is. But the problem is, it's still loading. I'm not even in the server yet. Wait, I do play. Yes, I think that is where, yeah, that is where I was. Like it's another fortress blended together with a bastion of sorts. Oh, it's just laptop. It's just laptop. No. I called a misconception that I probably did, or my mistake was I call a laptop a PC. So my bad. I play on a laptop. I play on a laptop. I just call it a PC. My bad. All right. Now you guys get to see the loading for all its glory. Yes, that is exactly how I'm playing Genshin, by the way. I somehow live. I yet live. It's amazing, isn't it? But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this loading screen. But yeah, this is how long it takes. No second screen, yeah, that's rough. Like for me, in order for me to like even be able to functionally like stream comfortably, I need two screens. Three screens would probably be the most comfortable, not gonna lie, but three screens on a laptop, a little too excessive, I feel, you know? So we have two. I do want a monitor though. A new monitor, a wireless keyboard maybe. I think that would be good. Maybe that's what I want for Christmas. Maybe I'll get myself like a new monitor and a new keyboard. It's at least you have your music, so yeah, it's just to switch tab. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do talk to. I wouldn't say like I like to talk, but like I do talk a lot about like what I do or what's in my head at the moment. Help, help, help! Hold on. Where the okay? It's loading very laggily. Hold on. Give me a second, Necro. It's very laggy right now. Oh god. It's like 5 FPS a sec. Perfect time for a creeper. Not like this. Another boss. There we go. What the hell? What is happening? Alright, so this is where like, if you were here, Necro, like, don't log in yet, in my opinion. Just ascertain that this is actually the location where you are at. Like, is this where you died, technically? Like, this, like, area right here, because this is where the netherite monstrosity was yesterday. I think I could also give you my jetpack so you could, like, well, because you gave me this jetpack, so you could like kind of get your stuff and whatnot. I could also do that too. It depends on what you want, what you prefer to do. But is this it? Like, is this it right here? Because if this is it, then yeah, this would be the right place. But yeah, let me know what you want me to do. because I know you're here, but I don't see you in the Nether map. Nope, it's a different one. Yeah, that I see. That I apologize. Yeah, I don't know where that is essentially. But if you want my jetpack, so you could just hit the monstrosity till it dies. No, it doesn't work like that. I've tried yesterday. Like, I don't think you were here. I don't think you were here. Control click. Oh my god, that's so far away. Yeah, I got one shot, bro. I legitimately got one shot yesterday by that monstrosity. And it was me and Blade hitting it, and Blade was hitting it with a railgun, mind you. But yeah, no, this is way far. Alright. Can I travel there is the question. Nope. Can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, I can't get to him. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Necro, I wasn't able to be of help. But yeah, this is... So you mean to tell me the worst takeaway about this, right? Is there's two? There's two netherite monstrosities? What the hell, man? Can you put the extra jetpack in your base? Sure. Let me just find my teleporter. For some reason I'm missing it. Hey, can you guys stop? I'm lost right now. Ah, there it is. There it is. Get out of here. Let's go to... That's not... Necro space. There it is. I need to arrange my freaking teleporters. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm here. Where you at? So I can give you the jetpack, and then I'll log off and go back to RLCraft. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it, man. Shit happens. Also, what happened to my... Alright. I like how my PC loading is so bad. Alright, Necro, where are you at in your house? So I can give you this thing. And you could just put it on a chest, like in my base, like a back or something like that. Gotcha. Right, where do I put this thing? Yeah, no worries, man. Again, shit happens. Happens to all of us. I've put myself in the death loop before, so can relate. He tried to swim in lava. No! I see a Necro. I have to find him. Or I could also not move and he'll be able to find me in his base. No biggie. Also, what is this? Oh, that's his room. Oh my god, I fell. What the hell? Ah, I can hear another portal at the very least. Where'd he go? Put the jet. Oh, okay. Hi there. You good then? I like how you're very very ghost-like in this. I know you're in ghostly shape right now, but still. No worries, man. All good. All right. You're good for now, right? You just lost 20 levels. It's not bad. Your thingamabob over there can give you 100 levels very very quickly, so it's not that bad. Yeah. If you're cool now, then I shall take my leave, okay? Hopefully you get your stuff back quickly. Yep, yep. Bye-bye. All right, let's hop through. But yeah, as you guys could see, that loading is absolutely atrocious. But yeah, that monstrosity, it one-shot me yesterday. It one-shot me. I was meleeing it, and I was doing piddle damage, by the way. Granted, right? I only have like a netherite sword, netherite armor, like bare minimum of like gems, and like bare minimum of like blue enchants in general from apotheosis. But I did not do diddly squat to that monster. Apparently, it only gets damaged by physical, as per Necro. So, I was trying to hit it with an arrow, and I could not see its HP move. And when I tried to melee it, it tackled me, and I disintegrated into space. Hilarious, at the very least. So, there you guys go. But yeah, note to self: do not underestimate the bosses. But now I have to go back to my reality. My reality with that is which I am irrevocably screwed because the towns I go to, all of them. Well, there is that one that has mobs around it and is underneath a very very weird structure above in the sky, right? Like it's overrun with monsters and there's two dragons around it. Why is everything and every place I visit have dragons around them, man? It's so crazy. Like what the hell was that, man? Tackle mechanic is that he absorbed almost 100 buckets of lava to power up so he become giga strong. Well, that's not fair because how the hell like he spawned literally on top of the lava. That's so rude of that guy, man. That's so rude of him. But yeah, we survived at the very least. And now we loot. No diamond loot though. Part of me kind of wants to go back to that like ice dragon area that we've encountered, but I don't even know which direction we went for that. I think south? No, not south. I think east of our base is where that was. And then we had to go up an ice mountain. Or we could trace our steps back. That's also possible, right? Or I could, for one, try to conquer a tower. There's also that. But I don't think I can conquer a tower with iron gear. Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. We have gotten some items. Now I'm just thinking like, man, what do we do? What are we going to do with that situation though? So we did spawn in a bunch of like areas with towns. And that's good and all. But the problem is what it is. There's a lot of dragons everywhere. Should we just go to a tower and call it a day? Or should we keep looting anyway? Big thinkity thunkity. Alright, now that we're back in RLCraft, I am very, very much wounded because I just took a dragon shot to my face and an arrow shot in my face too, for that matter. the hell out of here. These kobolds. Alright. Now, where are the fairies? There is that one tower near our base, too. There's also that. It's a lot to consider, honestly. But first, since we did get a few bits of loot, let's actually stow it at the house and then try to go back and see what we can do about that situation over there. Ow. My knees. I'm full of yellow. Yeah. The monster might be a wee bit too much right now. Definitely try something else for now. That's a little too strong. We have to get better gear and better stuff for that right now.
Rudolph the bloodstained Jabberwock has wicked and vicious claws, and if you don't run right now, you'll spend Christmas in his jaws.
Oh, that is hilarious. Well, let's sleep, I guess. And here I was saying, an event hasn't got us yet. Clueless.tm. Alright, let's place this in our chest. Since we have what's called an event in RLCraft, which is not good.tm. You know, it's fairly egregious at best. But it's nothing that we can't handle. Alright, it's not spawning mobs anymore, but that means there's still mobs out there. And that's not good. I hear them. Well, they're right here. Oh my god. Alright, we don't need to bring these with us. Just us and these dudes. Let's actually wear something decent too. We might get XP out of these boys, but I'm too scared. There's like a lot of them. But you know what? YOLO, I guess. Hi. Woo! Never mind, I guess. Oh, they can't get in here. Oh, you know what? That might work. Bro is mad. Well, they're mad. Where my weapons at? There's my weapon at. That was too greedy of me. Can you guys leave me alone? It is. Rage incoming! Oh. door closed behind me is the problem. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Can't get near my shit. There we go. How am I not hitting you guys anymore? What the hell is happening? Hello? They the best? Of course. Can you guys leave me alone? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Time for a break. Nope. Deathloop. Let's go. Can I? Wow. Okay. I cannot is what that means. Wait. Have I been stupid this entire time and I could have just used arrows? Let me see. Or they're gone now. They're gone. Okay. Cool. What were those? Jesus Christ. Hate those guys, man. At least we got kind of sort of everything. Yeah, we did. Okay. Cool. They just disappeared after like a certain time. But yeah, that's the thing with like pressure plates though. That's the problem with them essentially. Cause like you'll leave the area and then this like one spot right here could trap you essentially. So maybe, right? Maybe if I did the door something wait, it's safe to even do this. I mean, whatever, right? Like I'm already here, so okay. There it is. So maybe hold on. If I did it like this, for example. Oh, maybe. Wait, no. It'll shut in front of me. But at the very least, it won't shut me out, I guess. So maybe it's a inherent like problem with how I place the door. So, anyways, that was insane. They didn't really drop anything interesting. Hello there, Mr. Plank. How are you? And hi there, Jerry Liquor. But yes, events are troll as heck. Don't like them that much, not gonna lie. But at the very least, I didn't get caught in a dragon attack or in a dragon area while that was going on, because that would have been much more fatal and I would have lost much more stuff that I didn't really want to lose. Granted, I've just been throwing at these at them willy-nilly. I think we lost the helmet though, but that's fine. And also it's cold as heck. What is happening? Where's my shoes? Where are my shoes? And there's the head. There it is. There is the head, the fluffy head. Well, we did get a few lapis lazuli from that. And where did I put these gifts again? I have to really look. Because I think I was just about to say, I've been throwing these out. But yeah. Got a bit of iron from our earlier like little travels and whatnot. We got some more medicine soup. And here I was thinking like, man, like what should we do after? I mean, it's still pretty much right up there. Like we should do a tower or something, or get a pet or something like that. But question is how? question is how, indeed. Good to hear that you're doing okay. Here's my water skin. This is the thing right here. Oh yeah, I do have raw silex meat. Big, right there. Okay. So, raw silex. What can we use this for? We can make a dragon meal out of it. Alternatively, we can make a silex meat out of it. Is it summer? Or is it not summer, but is it spring? Well, our wheat is not growing, so it's definitely not spring yet. But yeah, I think but yeah, this is also why we technically live a little bit away from town, to prevent them from griefing our animals out there. Because they're my EXP source right now, because my plants aren't growing. So, will not be ideal if they croaked. Also, we have that. Oops. Let's wear this again. Let's let the sun go down for now. Hopefully the village didn't get overrun. I think I should be far enough that they did not spawn there. But again, big if right there, honestly. Alright. It's morning. Hopefully there's a rotten egg in the chicken pen, so we can gamba again. What is that? That's not a good sound. That sounds like a Pterodon. And I have PTSD with those guys. A Pterodon is among the least amount of things that I want to be interacting with right now. Finally killed the Harbinger. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Read, my children. Oh, wait. Get agility 12? Yes. And then we get ledge grab or something like that. There we go. Also, no rotten eggs, big Sag. There's one. There is one at least. Oh god. What did I do? No, I'm inside! Oh god, okay, I'm out. Keep breaking stuff and firing boom, I see. Nice. Alright, we're here. We're back. We're so back. Uh-oh, what's happening? Okay. Just a minimal amount of lag. We're good. Whew. But yeah. He got shot by a dragon, and we got shot on the face by a dragon. Not good, honestly. Well, we have a few things. We can try to go back to that town, actually try to loot from it by fighting off whatever's in there, or we could go to a tower and do the same amount of fighting. Choices. You can also try to mine, but mining in this game is a death sentence. Pretty much a death sentence. We'll need building blocks. We need a ton of dirt, for instance. So that means we need to bring a shovel. Where's my sticks at? Oh, there's my other stuff at. Stone tools I don't really mind losing. Iron tools is where like I kinda don't wanna lose them. Bring stuff back, spawn back like an ender dragon. Oh, I see. The Harbinger, huh? Don't think I've fought that. I think the only boss that I recognize right now is I think two things. The Leviathan and the Ancient Remnant or whatever. And boy, Ancient Remnant was not pleasant to deal with. It wasn't pleasant at all. Bring more blocks. We might pay a visit to a nearby tower. That's why. You know why? Because it's saveable and it's OP. Ooh, interesting. Gotcha. If it's saveable, then yeah, that's very OP. Could be why it is OP. You're talking about Monster. That's tameable? I thought you were talking about the Ancient Remnant. I'm like, God, that's actually tameable. But like the Monsterity? Bruh, the Monstrosity or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, no. What the hell? That's tameable. Insanity, actually. Right, we're just bringing a bunch of dirt with us because this is going to end up really badly. At least in my opinion, so let's be cautious. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Excuse me. So where the heck is my paper? There's my paper. Where's my pants? There's my pants. Yeah, I think temperature is kind of neutral, but let's just bring this with us just in case. And also this too. And we are going to make ourselves a chest. Safety gaming is what we call these. And then we are going to go to a tower and try to die in a loop again. I mean, I'm not gonna think that we can theoretically do it because it is a tower after all, but what the heck, why not? Why not try it? Otherwise, the next step would be taming pets. Taming chupacabras, for instance. But that involves going down to the mines. And let me tell you, I really don't want to go back there. Not yet anyway. But if we have to, then we will. But that would be the next logical step to this. There was something, food. That's right, I need food. I need food. Oh, and torches. Almost forgot about that. Torches. That way we can prevent things from spawning. And if we can prevent them from spawning from somewhere, then that will be great. And then we need these. Although we're gonna need more logs. Well, planks for that matter. Honestly, my first fruitful raise at the tower was probably going to be really scuffed. But that's on brand for me. Honestly, on brand for me. Alright, it's cold. Match. Right, we did that. Keep one in here. We'll bring two with us. And we're kind of sort of set. We just have to go to the tower now. And pray that we don't get eaten immediately as we get there. There is one nearby our house, so I figured we could go there instead of the one near the village. But we'll have to see though. It's kind of getting to nighttime, so I am a bit uncomfortable. But let's just sleep in the village with a sleeping bag. That would probably be safer. Also, no freaking lights in here. Absolutely insanity. Let's hope that no coworker comes around and trolls me. Also, that was hilarious. The amount of deaths that we have on Rudolph alone. That's very funny. Right. Let's go. Let's go to a tower. Alternatively, we could also kill animals for XP, but like we need to get stuff that can complement with that XP as well, so this is why we are going to the tower. Doggos. That's not a dragon. But that doesn't sound friendly either, unless it's a hippogriff. And then it's friendly to us, but only at daytime. And there's the tower. It's only 3 floors though, not sure why. Right beforehand. This is my first tower attempt by myself, everybody. Let's try this. Right. Questbook is a little work. Yeah. Questbook, I feel, is a lot of work, not gonna lie. Alright, we've taken care of those spawners. Relatively alright. And I forgot that there's like holes to this thing. Questbook is a little wrong? Oh. Well, I did not know that. How's it wrong? Alright. No good, no worries. Okay. Well, that's flint and steel. We can put that in here. Alright, fine. This guy has full gold armor. Bro is in a much more expensive drip than I am. Holy crap. Ooh. Yeah, keep them coming these zombies, man. Woo! Holy moly. Yeah, I have to build a trapdoor. Oh my god, they're coming out like freaking ants. Also, I'm thirsty as hell. Ow. Big owie. And our sword is almost out of durability, bro. Holy. Alright, I need to put a pause at you guys, clearly. I don't got enough swords for this shit. I have to go back. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, so that's the tree. Then we go back round about this way to go back to our house and probably gather an iron sword or two, because what the heck was that? Maybe if I get pet dogs too, but I think they'll just get themselves killed because I don't really have pet stuff right now. Yeah, that's a bunch of XP though. That's really good. That's really good. Let's just hope that I get like better loot while we're at it. Mmm, food. Food for the thirst. Love that. What the hell? Why are there zombies there again? Aren't you guys dead? Didn't I just kill you guys last time? Mm. You know what? We could put the swords in our bag, put down our bag on the floor, and then just collect it. Did you read what I said about what you said about the quest book? Yeah, I saw that like at the very least the gist of it was that it had wrong HP values, right? So yeah, that's messed up. And like honestly don't know why that's messed up. Or like why the book is that way. So it's strange. Also, I just left my bag. Go me. Go Chiyo. You are smart. Alright, here's the trapdoors that we were kinda missing out on. Those who ah, it's fine. Push-ups from Jerry. How much do you think this will be? We shall see. 3 push-ups. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. I want to sleep though. Hold on. Let's pause the game. 3 push-ups. Let me take off my glasses and now try this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You win some, you lose some. I wouldn't say that. There's some people who've had bad luck and had good luck again after a while with Mubot right here. And there's some people, some people also have been having a good luck and then had bad luck afterwards. And vice versa. So that is the way the dice rolls. And I died over 10 times, I feel, to that to that Rudolph the the shit event reindeer. Bull. Actually, skamaz, bro. Alright, let's go back to that tower with the goods that I have on me right now. Honestly, it's just a good EXP source. It's potentially also a good drop source, but you know. Uh, best, best of luck to me if I actually get up there. But I won't loot the top 2 areas of it just cuz yeah, that's probably going to be very funky, but the lower floors though we can probably manage and get what we can, extract what we can. And then go on a death loop again, or a death walking. This time to the dragon area and see if I can nab any diamond suits or something in there. Absolutely trolling the heck. Me absolutely trying to avoid mining in this game, by the way. This game can't make me do it. Not until I have diamond gear and protection or something like that anyway. Alright, just in case bad things happen, we'll put these here. Oh. Did it? Did it? Did they? Did they? .tm. Perish. I don't think they did. I think they're there. I think they just despawned is what happened. Well, good for me. Bad for them. So let's leave this here. Kinda in the way. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Never mind, I'll take it with me. How about here? Do we have... Yes, we do. Hello there. Will you spawn? I don't know if they'll spawn. I think I'm too far from them. They are spinning. They are doing the summoning thing. Is it too light? Is what's happening? Wait a minute. Ow. Ow? Not here, at least. Hi. Nope, mistake. Nope, not that. Hi. Jesus Christ. Whew. I mean, we lived. But at what cost? Meep. Meep. Meow. And that. is there a baby zombie over there? Baby zombie sounds be like. Let's take off the extras. And boy, there's another hole in here. You love that for me? Oh. Will you guys come hither? Oh. Whoa. Where are they falling? Am I stupid? Let's make sure that that's out. Oh. Let's place this in here. Surely. You need a better gig. That's funny. I like how they just literally just say that. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. Okay. Is it safe? It's probably not safe, but you know. Alright. I can hear a lot of scary things underneath. I'm over here, guys. 6 blocks of iron. Love that for me. I mean, 6, Hello, Nori Poro. Good night. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Where I get killed a lot. In Minecraft. Hey, you guys... You guys gonna come over here at some point? I can hear all the scary sounds, but not the scary. Am I new to RLCraft? A little bit, yes. And I'm playing it very, well, not very, very safe. I'm kind of reckless, but you know. I'm right here. Trying to be absolutely silly. Oh. I see that guy walking up here. Are they coming for me? Is the question. Oh. They are. Is the answer. Yeah, maybe I should actually just deal with them. Woo! Well, that was close. If I take 1 block in the floor or the wall separating the staircase, I can aggro them safely. So long as there ain't... That also works. I did it wrong! It's okay. Oh, hello there. Oh, okay. Hilarious. This works too. Holy crap. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hey, you guys, can you guys come over here and not get stuck? You need a better gig, you do. There's zombies with the funny descriptions, man. Yeah. I think I got hit by one of them earlier, actually. Hey there, smooth skin. Wow. What a compliment. You guys alright over there? We're over here playing it safe. Well, kinda, sorta. Let's hope I don't fall down the stairs, right? Because I might. Eventually, this will be over. Eventually, I promise. Ah! Oh! Get away from me! Oh my god, that stupid monster looking thing, bro. Oh, there's the blighted mob. Yeah. That box says, unfortunately... Well, some of it is good, I think. But yeah, most of the times it's a dud. And the dud is something I cannot actually deal with. Am I actually hitting you? Oh yeah, I'm ranging you, you stupid butt face. What is happening down there, broski? You've gotten diamonds? Wow. Well, that's not good. I don't like that sound. All right, hold on. Let's put in our EXP points first before we deal with whatever the heck that is. All right. Let's clearly put these things in here. Hi. Ow! Jesus Christ. I mean, that's my bad for peeking in like that. Like a third of all things. Alright, let's block that out for now. Yeah. Well, diamonds are good for like armor and whatnot, but gold has its uses, so. Though I don't know how to make a pet tree yet. It would be really great if I did, but I do not, so. Wait, is it actually nighttime, by the way? Let's try to sleep before we go out because we don't want to get bopped by. We don't want to get suddenly carried away by a flying rock out in the sunset, and I can't do stuff about it. I can't do diddly squat about it. Oh, look, there's zombies out here. Because that makes sense. What the hell, guys? Where's my items? I made a chest out here. You can kill the rock while they're carrying you. That's true. It's just I panic a lot, so killing is the last thing in my mind, but like panicking in my brain would come first. Alright, let's go back here a sec and deal with the party poopers in this place. Screw you! Okay. Oh! Just being a 1x2 hole. That's true. But you see... What's this guy? What is he doing? It's a zombie. Okay. It's a zombie. Hi there, brother. Why do I hear a... Is that a fucking crake? No, it's not. Ow! Jesus Christ. Alright, my arm's fine. I can hear that guy. I hear him. I hear him. The Christmas one right now only has a few that can fit. It's just the weak trees. Oh, gotcha. I might do that later on then. Also, I mean, we're getting quite a good amount of levels at the very least, so we are... Oh. I get... Oh. I was about to start panicking. I can't move! Then I realized I put a dirt behind me. It's just like, bruh. Hi! Alright. Whew. Can I relight torches? I didn't know that if that was the case. I did not know that if that was the case. Oh god. I'm gonna have a heart attack with this, bro. I'm not built for this shit. But we are doing. Craft them with the matchba? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Ah! Bro, I hate this guy. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, you're right. I just like it, basically. But I think I should really use a saver. That and, like, these swords are essentially swords that I've just picked up from town. So they're already pre-made. So I just use them because of that. But, like, personally, I like the saber. And then I like the nunchucks. Or, like, the thing that you can, like, the flail, I think, that you can spin. Like, I like that too. I once liked the halberd, but I realized it was a two-handed weapon. And it's not essentially a one-handed one. So, yeah, that was a thing. Yeah. The glaive does sound good. Let's put that there for now. Also, look at this amount of trash that we got. Yeah, the nunchucks is, for somebody like me, right? They're a lifesaver, in my opinion. Because, I do get clumsy. Stupid banshees, bro. Can I get a modicum of peace and quiet in my freaking life? Oh, shit. Ugh. Alright, we're fine. We're alive. Oh my god. That banshee scared the living shit out of me. Why is there... Why do you have thorns? Absolute cheat codes of freaking... Oh. Oh my god, bro. Oh. What the fuck? Guys, I think I'm haunted. Something keeps breaking my damn freaking torch, bruh. Yeah, it hits a lot and it hits for a quick succession. So, I think, like, by that virtue, it could be OP, or probably one of the more OP, like, stuff out there, you know? So, now I haven't tried enchanting in the game ever, basically, but, I hear it gets pretty dang OP with the right enchants, but I haven't really gotten to that part yet. I'm only at this part, so... I'm only at this part myself. I'm about to die. That stupid banshee got me. Ooh, boy. You know what we can do? Ow. What the hell was that? Why not, right? I can hear doggos. Oh my god. Never mind. I want to tame a dog, but at the same time, I don't want to die. Alright, I think we are good with minimal damage on our foot and stuff. Let's go. Let's go continue this volley of, Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Redeem Nori. Appreciate you. Alright, and we're back here in the here and now. Thank you for the redeem, I appreciate you. But yes, you now have been enlightened to the throw redeems. They used to scare the living shit out of me, at the very least. A lost city is diabolical. I don't know what a lost city is. And this is the bottom floor, by the way. This is it. I mean, I guess maybe top one. Alright, let's go top, I guess. Oh god, it's nighttime. Found out that the silver is actually better than Dragonsteel for the Lost City? Lost City, interesting. I've never heard of that place, at the very least. Excuse me. I assume they're talking about like the steel that you could make from like dragon breath or some. Oh, dragon ball. Okay. Because like I know in ATM10 like the ice and fire stuff does exist. So, and there they have something called dragon steel. All right. Well, where the heck is my bag anyway? Bro, if I hear an insect sound, I'm going to actually shit myself. Surprisingly, this tower jaunt has gone fairly okay. That TM, okay only, not like splendidly yet. I'm not confident on that quite yet. Now I do know that there's something funky that happens in the second to the last floor and the last floor, basically, of this place. Something potentially funky.tm. So part of me is like I should take the loot that I did get and then go back with it. And then clear out everything with a bag. And then go back up and try to get more. Wait, cause we went up. And we haven't, okay. Alright, cool. We haven't gone up to the 4th floor. Yeah, I haven't tried the Dragora either. This is technically like the first like RLCraft like actual mod pack I'm experiencing right now. I did see like things about Dragora, but like I haven't really, you know, tried it. Does it go to the current version, or like is it just it's basically a modified version of like RLCraft? Yo, those hisses in the freaking grass gets me messed up, man. I always think it's some kind of cat or snake or whatever. But so far nothing comes out of it, so I guess we are good. And also that's a zombie spawner if I ever seen any. There's a better RLCraft that still gets updated. Oh, right. It's because this one is technically what it is. Like, it doesn't get update. It doesn't get update or something like that, maybe? I don't know. Ah! Damn you, Blade. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Holy freaking shit. You guys don't hear that, but trust me, it's loud. uh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive, kinda, sorta, baby. Where's my bag? There's my bag. Okay. Let's bring this with us. He is definitely right for that. You guys are way too expert in like scaring me. Also, I think it's spring now, so I think we can leave. No! Wait! Oh my god, bro. Maybe I should keep that to 1,000 freaking channel points. I'm kidding. Did I take the bag before everything else? Because if I forgot the bag again, I'm actually going to flip the heck. Ah! Alright, I think yep, we got it. We got it, we got it. Alright, we can take back some of the loot. Because, I'm not confident on, you know, on the top of the tower. And I said that, like, we'll conquer part of it, not all of it. I'm not really confident on the top of it. It's surprising though, like usually towers go either up completely or down. This is the first time I've seen a tower that essentially just goes both ways, kind of, you know? There's like that one had like a down and a up, I suppose. But we are doing okay. We are alive somehow. But today's been a day. I got sniped by a dragon. A fireball, but we lived. And we are doing a tower, which I am very, very clumsily clearing, kinda, sorta, maybe. I'm getting XP from it, which is what we wanted. But we are doing what we can. Got some more iron stuff, though. Not bad. Also, what the heck was that banshee about, by the way? Why are they randomly freaking griefing me in my run? Almost died by them. Right, well, no, we're leaving the sword here. Because we need that. The hard shards, definitely, plus the gold. The presents, quote unquote. Presents my freaking ass. Like I found out about those presents like off stream, and it's just like, yay, presents, and then the enemy came out. And then I'm like, yeah, presents. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we'll bring this back home with us. And then we'll fight. We'll continue going up there. Although, we'll bring a little something called, what do you call that thing again? Made out of iron in a chest. Hopper? Yeah, hopper. We'll make a hopper. Yeah, so far my equipment has been just like me getting stuff from town and then bringing it back home. And now that I've actually built a base, I have somewhere I could stow all the important stuff at. And hopefully a dragon wouldn't sprout out from the ground and destroy my base, right? Ah, I hate this game. I hate this game and what it did to me. Oh yeah, and I always had this for a reason. There we go. Water skin. OP. I can't wait to get a diamond, but am I that like desperate enough for a diamond that I would fight the present guys for it? Or do I just mine it or steal it from a dragon or something? I don't know. I did get a bunch of silvers, but I stowed them away in the chest, and I just have to find where the chest is, because I was death walking a bit, and yeah. I almost met an unfortunate end a couple of times, actually. There we go. Get a bunch of that. You have a couple of gold in here. Oh, wait, these things. What are these for again? Ah, heart container. We will need that. And what the hell just happened? Okay. And this, I need 1 EXP level to use this. And here I was excited to show you guys like, oh yeah, this increases our hearts. Oh, I need the XP level. Oops. Well, there is an easy way to get XP. I just have to make a little bit of a detour from doing what we're doing anyway. First, we grab these. And then we don't have any more seeds. You love to see it. So why are you here? And we only have 4 of them, people. It's almost nighttime too, so let's stay. And here I am thinking like, maybe we have a bunch of seeds, right? Never mind. We don't. We don't have a lot of seeds. I think I've officially ran them out while feeding all those chickens. Alright, Blade's co-worker, please don't show up. Never mind. He did appear. Oh, he did appear. Hey, you. Why are you level 3? Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Whew. Had me lightheaded. Damn you, Necro. Alright, I didn't get levels from that though, so I don't need to feed the cows. But yes, a heart container. What it does is... Tadaan! Just increases our hearts. Increases certain parts randomly. Alright, now we can go back. Technically. Wait. I was like, oh, we can go back now. Wait a minute. I haven't finished cleaning up yet. My mess! My dearly beloved mess. Me looking at my freaking table, I'm like, man, since when did I have cake? And then I remembered, right? I did bring that home. We have a ton of bones. Well, we'll need that for later. Alright. This is technically full. A boomerang. Don't know what it's for. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Wait. Here I am, quickly forgetting yet again. Right, we're going to make a hopper in a chest. Because good old Billy up there is dangerous. Nice. So we're just going to do that. And now we can go back and pray that we yet live the tower. We've cleared out a bit of a few floors. We have to go up to see the rest of them. And we want to loot them, but we want to loot them safely for that matter. With the big relative safely. There's a lot of you guys. I need to call you down eventually. But still, keep propagating, my children. I need the EXP. And the food, for that matter. Also, I'm out of XP. And also my sword's about to break. We should be fine, right? Okay. Just making sure I have all those important items in my inventory before I go back. Luckily, it's not that far. It's quite beside our house, actually. Well, like right beside the town, anyways. And with very obvious landmarks to boot. So, it's not gonna be that bad. But yeah, see the top of the tower right there. Well, not yet. I think we need to like consume 3 before we get the full effect of that, like sippy cup right there. Right, sword is right here. Let's put it right here. And now we have to go up 1, I think. And then we go up. And consider our life choices. Why are we here? Why is my nubby self in here? Why do we play this game? Okay. Well, not that. This. I want to put that in. Hi there. Well, that's not good. I'm not sure why they're not spawning. But I suppose that is a good thing. Hold on though. Might get quickly overwhelmed by them. Shit. Ow! Alright, got rid of that guy. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I am doing it. Hello? Let's break you guys before it turns nighttime. Whew. Also, what is that stone outside? I think is that marble? Pretty looking block. Not sure if it's resistant to dragon though. If it is, that's good. If it ain't, then not good for us anyway. And Alright, the bigger question, right? Because we only see 4 floors above. What is up here? We Robin. Oh, only 2? Okay. Alright. Do the same thing to this one, I guess. Gonna be needing more dirt though. Oh boy. An iron sword. Yet again. I mean, that's not bad, but at the same time. Diamond! Well, our first one. Good. Congrats to us. Let's go down and stow this away on the chest. That's our first diamond piece. It's great. There is another tower somewhere, but I'm not sure whether I want to do that yet or not. But I kinda want better gear before that, but somehow we're managing that, or like if we have chupacabra pelts, that also works. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? Go up again. Boop. What is this emerald? Oh, I thought it was the charge emerald, like, or a charge like something. I see those and I don't know what those are for. And also big spoopy. Top of tower spoopy right here. And it's also nighttime. Don't want that. Excuse me. I hear monsters. Don't like. Don't like that. So technically almost everything is above. I'm sleeping, guys. I'm sleeping. Don't like those guys. Uh-oh. What is happening? Woo! Hi, hamster buddy. Thank you for the lurk. Oh. What is here? We're over here, absolutely trying to conquer this tower without, you know, without dying. And we have almost achieved that, kinda, sorta, maybe. But I'm playing like an absolute little cat about it. And I think it's right here. Ah, there it is. And there goes my there goes my stuff. Almost high enough level where diamond. I know, right? So that chest was absolutely a dud. But hey, we conquered all of it. First tower done, but yeah, we're almost at the high enough level to wear diamond. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And I can call this a win. Because we have actually gone here. You don't have to do this for this tower, right? No. I'm being overly cautious. I'm being absolutely playing like the biggest cat around. The biggest scaredy cat that I can absolutely muster. I've had bad memories about triggering that guy up there. Oh, okay. We also got our first diamond here, technically, so it's pretty good. Although it's not, well, it's not like, you know, we got everything we needed, but it's a nice start. You know what I really want though? Those Beezors that prevent me from getting poisoned. Because getting poisoned by God, getting poisoned is absolutely big, big, you know, big, big ew, if you will. So we don't want that. Well, we want the Beezors, that is, you know. I just don't want being poisoned, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I wasn't sure. Because, like, I've had the experience with a golem. And that golem, it destroyed me. Absolutely destroyed the living hell out of me. So now I just make it into a mental point that, like, every time I see every time I see a freaking, oh shit, let me not get lost, by the way, because I get lost very easily. uh Ever since I got owned by that, like, one golem at the top, after seeing like diamond sets and like silver stuff and whatnot, and not being able to take it back, and destroying my iron canteen, by the way, I've made it to the point where, like, I just become cautious and just like always check, and like do the do the do the hopper trick every time, because yeah, although I am very, very clumsy about it. Well, we did it, our first tower here. Holy shit. Without pets, mind you, because I always just hide behind the chupacabras, man. Yeah, the Beezer is really good. I quite like it, honestly. That's what I wanted to get as loot, because if I don't get poisoned, then, well, it decreases the probability of me just getting insta-killed by, like, a poison tick to my head for some reason, you know? You don't you love, like, dying from, like, poison ticks, and because they only target your head for some reason, and then you just explode? That's a big feather farm, tons of arrows, yeah. If I keep all of them anyway. Well, I do keep the feathers for good measure, so I do keep them. I would like to have infinity, but I know that, well, I don't know how to actually trade with villagers, so there is that. Got some interesting stuff though. Holy. You'll see, we try to craft a better bow. Have I been keeping the rotten eggs? I've been breaking them. Where's my chicken? I just realized my cockatrice is not here. Did it got eaten by the Rudolph the Rudolph freaking dudes? Bruh, I'm so sad. They killed my freaking cockatrice, bruh. Holy shit. And here I was like, oh yeah, like I do have a cockatrice outside my house, so I know what the raw eggs do. Looks at where my freaking thing is, it's not there. Cries. Yeah. Now I made it sit in front of here because I didn't want it to like I kind of just wanted to guard my house kind of, but an event happened, the Rudolph the Reaper or something like that, where it was a big Rudolph like deer with like sight for its arms. And it's gone. It's gone. Damn these fucking things. Griefing my freaking cockatrice, man. Damn it. They can't fight if they're sitting. Ah, okay. Unfortunate. I have to make sure that they're standing up or like just following me anyway because honestly following me would probably be safer than being left behind here. And also yeah, we have 23 gifts right now. We can theoretically do that. If I'm brave enough, I'll summon them in the tower. If I'm not brave enough, they'll just be sitting there. Also, we keep you in here, and we keep you in here. We'll keep you just in here. As well as that. What is that? Alright, we're probably going to die in here, but... Ow! Alright, we killed it. Yeah, those Pixens, I never trust them. Bad. Evil. Pixens. It's because I read in the I read in the thing that they would betray me. So as soon as I read that like they would eventually betray me and they would kill me, I'm like, all right, enough's enough for this guy, and then I killed it. And then I kill them every time I see them now. I don't want them hanging out around me. But that's just me though. It's the Pixens that are nice. It's the Pixies that are evil. Oh, I see. Well, now I know. Now I will be slightly less mean to them. I still will be mean to them, but not really anymore. Kinda, sorta. You never had that happen to you? Oh, okay, good. That's good to hear then. Cause I read the entry in the bestiary and it said that, and I'm like, all right, time to kill it. But since I was operating from a misconception then, if that's the case, so I apologize to the Pixens I've killed. Sorry, kinda, but also not sorry at the same time. All right, we have chicken kill. Now these though, these are evil. Don't ever show up to these guys with low HP. They actually kill you. Ask me how I know. Oh. Oh, okay. Kobolds fight if you have like 3 hearts or less, man. Yeah, I was so surprised because I was in a collab with one of my viewers. Also, he's a VTuber as well. And bruh, I literally was just sitting at the side and freaking they killed me. Because there was no more space for them. I wanted to breed them and like have their children live. Also food. I know a Reaper can spawn from them though. Hold on, ad. Okay. There we go. Bruh. Eggs. Repopulating our chicken force. Nice. Alright, there we go. But yeah, as I was saying, if you guys are out of the ad, by the way, it's because they were already full, and I wanted some more XP. Plus, I was going to feed them and have them reproduce, and then break the eggs, essentially, so they would also, reproduce in here. Like, I would still be growing them, it's just that, like, afterwards I killed them, like, I fed them. That way, like, they would make more babies, and then basically, I would break the eggs that are not rotten in here, and then turn them into little chicks and stuff. So it's just replenishing them mostly, and also I want food. I want ingredients for food, and therefore I try to get rid of some of them at the very least. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. They grow really fast though, so it's like I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, I do see the merit of like keeping them all alive, and these guys are very, very stuck on each other now. Let's pray that we don't get the Reaper, shall we? Alright. That should be enough, kinda. Alright, come here, you guys. That way I don't accidentally kill your children, too. Although that statement is very, very weird out of context. My Minecraft cows! I'm talking about my Minecraft cows, okay? Alright. It's usually your first summon? Oh. Well, it does, like, hover around in the air, so I could see why it would be really good as, like, the first summon. Oh, so you guys are also struggling here. Alright, there's only a few of you now. Now we... Did I just open the gate? I just did, didn't I? But where is the gate? I can see it! Also, I just heard the chicken, like, cry. Did it lay a rotten egg already? Not yet, okay. Go through box, makes road. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds really good. Nice, we're level 15. You know what that means? Our attack is now level 15. Boggers! Right, I think it's also back to spring now too. Yeah, that does sound good. But yeah, I don't know what do you feed it to make you like tame the Reaper? Cause I actually don't know. I've never done taming myself. I've seen somebody do it, but like I've never actually tried taming a pet or something like that myself. I know you also need the soul stone too to make sure that like you also like have that summon like with you permanently even if it dies, right? So yes, it's back to water now. It's not ice anymore. We love that. More meat, more food. I have to. I could probably see it from the bestiary too. Hold on. Let me just make my this real quick. Tame? No, you kill enough reefers, use a soul glazer, then use a summoning rod to summon it whatever. Oh, I did not know that. Hold on. Soul gazer. Oh. Oh. Soul contract. Summoning pedestal. Mm. You don't need a soul stone unless it is a pet or a mount like a rock like a cobalt. Oh, okay. Summoning rod. You would make a summoning staff first. Gotcha. I don't have an ender pearl though, unfortunately. Monster parts. Yeah, not yet. There is a way to get an ender pearl, and that is if I dig. Digging in this game, it sucks. But it's something I have to eventually do. There is a cave nearby, actually. But am I ready for that is the question. Because do I want to know how to get an ender pearl? I mean, you can tell me. Yeah, I've been a little bit further enough. Not by myself though, but like, with another person. So, I don't mind. Go ahead. Just tell me like the general way to do it though, but not like the specific step. If that's okay. Potato! It's grown. Need more of these. It's also time to remove some stuff. Kill enough Lycanite mobs to summon an Argus. Oh. No worries, no worries. Well, there is an easy way to get an Argus. No worries, no worries. I know like the stream is delayed a little bit, so like what you call it? It you guys like probably don't hear like the real time like stuff and whatnot. But an Argus, you say? Yeah, I do know how to summon an Argus though. Yeah, I have a method. Although that method requires basically a use of a mob farm. Like honestly, like we could make something around like maybe right here perhaps. We can make or I can make rather, not to confuse that. I just like to say like a general like we as in like me and stream kinda. We can make a mob farm, a cinder mob farm in here and kill enough cinders and we'll be able to basically summon an Argus from it. And that's the easiest way I can think of to actually be summoned. To summon an Argus without like yeah. Yeah, but the problem is that killing an Argus is a pain in the ass, and that's the part I'm not confident with. I'm confident in being able to summon an Argus, yes, but not, but not basically, not basically like kill the Argus itself. Killing an Argus is, yeah, forget about it, man. It's gonna be a little bit before I'm able to do that. I see though. Thank you for the tips, by the way. I appreciate it. This is a very very taxing game. But you know what? You know what we'll do though, because it's the last like 4 minutes of the stream, right? Let's go to that town being attacked by dragons. I cannot resist actually. I cannot resist actually just grief myself at least once every stream. So let's go to that town that we death walk to. Ah! Jesus Christ, Necro. Thank you for the redeem, man. But before that, oh, an iron longbow. Gotcha. Don't spam the bed, reapers can spawn from it. No worries. Those I can deal with just fine. I don't mind them, actually. It's when it's an event and I'm panicking and when I actually want to sleep and then they appear, that's where I take an issue with them, like, appearing. But in reality, they don't do that much. Now, if there's like 10,000 of them, like with the freaking Christmas event, that's a problem. Never mind. Never mind, we're not going back to that town. Fuck! Yeah, that town's doomed, by the way. We are not going back there, ever. Not ever going back there at all. Holy smackaroni. Until they stun lock you. No, no, go back and kill that. No, I can't kill that, man. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna lose anything. Hey? Are you there? Hey, stop killing the villagers, you stupid dick. I'm precious. Hi. What is happening? Oh, it died, but at what cost? Iron nugget and a bronze ingot. Ow! Alright, we live. Oh. Alright, the dragon is still here. That's one. There's 3 of them around in this place, unfortunately, right? It didn't drop a feather. Now that's the sad part about that. Yeah, I didn't get any feathers. That's the most unfortunate part about that. And I know, like, it's a common drop too, and it's bruh. I mean, we lived, so that's the best part about it. But what the heck happened here, bro? This dragon is about to smite the shit out of me. Nightshade. Love that. There's a dungeon in... Ow! What the... Be careful of going up the stairs, Chiyo. It's dangerous, clearly. Hi. Oh, there's a bunch of books here. But an avian saddle allow you to chase dragons with a rock? Yeah. Flying does look OP. It does look OP. It does look OP. Alright, he's going away. Well, this guy's still... Well, never mind. He's still here. Get away from me. We might as well loot what we can. Well, there's probably not a lot to loot here anymore. Yeah, no. Well, rip to that. Man, why do dragons always ruin every single town that I freaking death walk to? Gotcha. Yeah. If you have infinity, that'll be great too. But yeah, we do have a bunch of arrows. I'm just not using them right now. Hi there. You don't see me, you don't see me. I am just a little cat running around on the place. I'm going home. I have loot. And I want to live and get the loot. Uh-oh. Alright. Also, oh my god, the freaking time. I freaking forgot. Also, isn't this a version that can actually, like, have both mending and infinity in a single, like, bow anyway? Right. But yeah, it is actually time. Holy shit. I forgot. Like here I was saying something about like it's almost like the end of stream time and wanting to yeet myself into oblivion again, and I conveniently forgot that it's time now. Alright, let's go get home safely. Stow away some important stuff and whatnot. Wait, I see though. One or the other? I see. Yeah, I was mistaken then on that one. I thought it was still that. Whew. Well, it was a very fruitful a day today, kind of. We did get our first diamond. That's not mine. And whatnot, and yeah. Unfortunately, I will have to call it right here. I usually stream for 3.5 hours, like every Mondays to Saturdays. So it is at that time. So thank you all for coming. Thank you for chatting with me, hanging out with me, and lurking and all that lovely stuff. And all the redeems, I appreciate them too. So I'll see you guys next week at Monday. All right. Also, because it's the holidays, I'm going to be taking a couple of days and maybe most especially at the year end, right? You should open. I might do that. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Like I'm trying to get as much as I can. So like maybe we could spam them and all that. But yes, thank y'all for coming. All right, y'all have a good day. Take good care of yourselves. Keep safe now, and always be careful, you guys. All right. Bye bye. Take care now. Have a good night. Bye bye.